Today I'm in Mesa with Bryce. Bryce, how long have you been homeless?
About a year and 2 months today, so.
And how'd you become homeless? What happened?
I lost my job. I started doing drugs, like I got into some hardcore drugs. I lost my job for that reason, and ever since then it's kind of been the same thing, so.
Are you currently using booze?
I am.
How'd you get started with blues?
To be honest, I was using meth, and I was trying to get off meth because it was causing a lot of like psychological issues. And my friend told me if I did blues, it helped me relax and cure the cravings for the meth. So that's how it started.
And how does your family feel about you being out here in the streets and battling addiction?
My mom, she's very upset. My mom's a high school teacher, so for her it's pretty insane. Like, it blows her mind how bad it's got. And other than that, my dad, he passed away this year actually from blues, so there's that.
So your father passed away this year,
Yeah,
because of blues consumption?
Yeah, January 26th, he died.
So my condolences for your loss, Bryce. How does that make you feel that you're partaking in consuming the same drug that caused your father to lose his life? How does that make you feel?
No, it's pretty awful. It does make me feel pretty awful, and it does kind of scare me. Like, I don't want to be the same. My mom always says, like, I just don't want to be the same thing that my dad. So it does feel pretty bad. The addiction part kind of like has me to get his grip. So.
Is it very addicting? It just consumes you?
Oh yeah, very addicting. My entire day is devoted to it. Every single day you wake up, you're sick. You're always worried about being sick, and it just controls your whole life because of that aspect of you're always trying to get them, make money for them, and it's been like that almost every day for a year. It's crazy. So.
Bryce, when you were younger, what did you want to become as an adult?
As an adult, I wanted to be a marine biologist or study the animals, and want to do anything in that field and not just going out the window. And when I started like drinking and using drugs, so.
And do you have any kids?
I don't.
When Christmas is coming up, will you be out here in the streets or will you be with your mom?
I'll be out here in the streets, yeah.
How often do you see your mom?
I rarely see her anymore. I call her here and there, but I rarely see her at all. So I'd like to see her more. It's upsetting. It is.
Some people out here on the streets, they've told me that they choose to stay away from their family to not hurt them as much. Does that apply to you as well?
Yeah, because when I call my mom too, it sucks. I hate lying to her, but I try to make something I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. I'm not using. But, that's hard to do as well. I don't want her to be upset, so. But doing that, it's difficult because then I keep on this repetitive, cycle, keep using because in her mind she thinks I'm okay, but I'm not, obviously I'm not. You can tell the way I look, I'm skinny, and I'm not doing that great, so.
Where do you want to be in the next 3 months? Where do you think you'll be?
I want to be in a normal job. You're going to start working again, live indoors. It sucks out here. But in reality, I feel as though I'll be stuck doing the same thing, I don't want to be on the streets. It sucks at the same time. Every day it's the same thing, so.
And what's the first step that you have to take if you were to get clean, if you wanted to get clean, if you wanted sobriety, go to treatment center? What do you have to do?
For me, I'd have to just go somewhere, just commit to not using, and focusing on finding a way to get off of it, because it's a way to get off of it without being sick.
Do you think that's a possibility in your near future?
I hope so, yeah. I really do. It's a possibility for sure. It's getting tiring. It's the same thing, a year of every single day, the same thing. It's getting tiring, so.
Have you hit rock bottom or not yet?
Not yet, no. It's been pretty bad, but I feel as though it could be a lot worse, so.
You can't dwell on it too long. You can't, a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, because, 3 days from now might not come to you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
So what do you think about that?
That's just true. It's 100% true. And I don't, I don't want to be like my father. I don't. So I don't want to die. And yeah, I want to be around for my family, make my mom proud. So.
Bryce, I'm gonna say thank you very much for opening up, sharing your story with me. I told you that the purpose of this channel is to create prevention through awareness. The youngest person I've seen out here is 13 years old, and you were a little disgusted with that, right? Because you wouldn't want that for your siblings. So, but you know, so by you sharing your story, hopefully you're gonna help prevent a youngster from coming out here, okay?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm trying to plant a seed in your head, let you know that you're worth so much more, you deserve so much more.
Thank you.
And you really can realize your dreams, you know. You can be a marine biologist. You just have to put in the work, and you have to get off these streets and quit harming yourself, basically, right?
Yeah.
And stop being a slave to this. I know it's easier said than done, but you know, I'm just letting you know that you do matter, okay?
Thank you. I do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much.
I'm going to hand you some donated items.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Some snacks right there.
Thank you.
And here's your little baggie.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What does that say?
Never give up, ever.
Never give up, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's from my donors, from my subscribers, donating all that stuff for you. The little snack and toiletries in there.
Oh, thank you.
I'm also gonna grab you some lunch. So Bryce, please take care of yourself. We'll talk soon, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.